Hello, friends. Hello. Right now, we are going to tap in with your angels, your guides. These are messages meant to find you right now, wherever you're at, whatever you need to most know about now. Bringing in the fairies from Brian Froud. What do you most need to know about? What fairy wants to work with you today? What messages of love and hope do you need to hear? She of the Kruak. Card number 5. She of the Kruak, the receptive principle, nurturing, and fertility. This is the great goddess, the many-named mother of all, and all goddesses are attributed or aspects of her. Her cup, the Kruak, overflows with bounty for all. She is the yin energy of the universe. She gives form and brings into manifestation the will and life force of he, of the fiery sword. His is the intention, the action, and hers is the manifest reality. In a sense, she is the Kruak holding all the worlds within her being. She of the Kruak may indicate a form of pregnancy, a necessary time of nurturing and development. We need to be open to her overflowing grace. She may also indicate a need to allow her nurturing grace to flow through us to others in the form of unconditional love and giving and spiritual healing. The presence of this card in a reading radiates comfort and nurturing to all the cards around it. And that is the job of this crystal. This crystal holds the power of unconditional love, the highest form of love made manifest. Look within it. Feel its radiating, nurturing love energy. This is a form of tarot Reiki, letting the energies of the crystals and the cards amplify each other. What messages, great goddess, is all around you? Does this power of great unconditional love have for you? The Death card. This is a time of nurturing yourself, allowing the new to unfold, and is also a form of, when this Death card comes out in a reading, there's also this death to old ways of being, allowing the Kundalini fire to rise and to consume what no longer is meant for you in this now. To allow things to unfold naturally and for the new to impregnate everything around you, to allow it to take hold, to allow it to come into being, to allow things to unfold naturally. I'm going to get in a little closer. Allow things to unfold naturally. else do you need to hear right here and right now? Messages meant to find you. The Queen of Swords. Balance coming in to the mental body through the art of peaceful allowing. Rather than struggling against the tides of emotions, feelings, things happening outside of you that are out of your control, you're being asked to stand in your strength, stand in your power, allow things to unfold. The bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Things happening behind the scenes that you can't see right now. Things being made manifest in the inner reality that will soon come to play out in your outer reality. Be it relationships, situations. Underneath that, in reverse, was the Ace of Swords. This is always my Archangel Michael card, meaning that what's happening now may feel outside of your control, but it's all part of your life plan, your soul purpose, part of the reason you've come here. And so you're being asked to stand strong, to allow yourself to receive guidance from your inner being, from your Akashic records. What else do you need to be aware of right now? What are these messages coming through for you that you need to hear right now? Another queen, the Queen of Pentacles. Take some time out for you to stop and smell the roses. There are ideas and many, many messages coming to you, coming down through your crown because they're spiritually guided messages, things that you need to hear, things that you need to be aware of. But you can't hear them if you're so focused on what's not going right around you, if you're so focused on the things outside of your control. You're not able to hear these messages. Take some time to breathe in, breathe out. Feel the power of the love of the great goddess, of the energy beings that surround you. Take it easy. Take it slow. Take it softly. Just let go. Allow everything else that is not of the utmost priority to fall away right now. What other messages are meant to find you? Everything is temporary. There is always change. There is always the wheel turning. Nothing lasts forever. The bad times and the good times. Set yourself up mentally to be prepared for both. The times when the wheel is turning in either direction. Allow yourself to come at life from a sense of understanding that what's outside of you, even your own inner being is constantly changing, morphing, becoming something new, something more powerful. See yourself for who you really are, a being of divine love, light, and of the highest frequencies, if you choose to allow them in. Have patience with the process, for it is unfolding. It's unfolding very soon, this difference, this change. And on the bottom of the deck, before I started shuffling, was the patience card. And patience is what has come out. The begonia. Your prayers have been heard, and they are being answered. Things can take time. Bigger things in our lives don't manifest overnight. I saw 1111. It's a message for my twin flames. It's a message for you about coming into inner balance as we're recording this right around the fall equinox. What messages are meant to find you right now? Stand by your commitment. You're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. This could be a promise to yourself, because we're putting it over the believe in the heart, a promise that came from your heart, maybe about taking better care of yourself. It could be a promise you've made to another. It could be a promise that you've asked for to the God to grant you a wish. One of those like, I promise if you grant me this wish, I'll never ever do this again. Stand by those commitments that you've made. Stand by your promise. Any other messages meant to find you in this now? The Seven of Cups. Choices are being made or will be being made to you very, very soon. It could feel a little overwhelming because many choices might all come in at the same time. And you may be a little bit uncertain as to which one to choose. You may not be sure which way to go. You're being asked to check in with yourself. Pay attention to the signs around you. If you're not certain which way to go, take a time out, ground, get outside, pay attention. The stars are aligning. Things are starting to change in your world. Things are starting to move forward, even if externally you may not exactly feel it to be so. You may feel hopeless. You may be feeling like there's no way out of this situation, but that's because you're too caught up in your mind. You're too frustrated and worrying about all these choices, because all these cups in your mind are the same cups and question marks on these cups in this card. So rather than get overwhelmed, know that your angels and guides are here to help you. And this new dawn, this new day, these new choices, this new road are all waiting for you. You're just in this in-between state right now, where you can't clearly see what's happening just yet. So you're being asked to hold on, to have faith, to have patience. Any other messages for right now? Things are moving forward. That is Spirit's promise to you. Things are moving forward. You can't see everything right now, so you're being asked to hold the faith, trust, and allow yourself to receive whatever it is you need right here and right now. Thank you, friends, for joining me here for these messages. We will see you again soon.